Hey everybody, it's Josh and Tommy back at Watch Hill Proper. This week we are going to take a look at Bardstown Bourbon's new release. This is their Origin series. It is 106 proof, Kentucky straight wheated bourbon whiskey. So this is a 6-year. Mash bill is 5339.8, 39 being the wheat. So this is out of their Origin series, and this was released in, what are we in, September of 24. So we're going to give this a whirl. I think, is their bottled and bond wheated, the Origin, the 100 proof?
Well, we have that up.
I think it is.
Is it? It might be. It's a wider label.
Yeah, I think it is. But this is 106, so this is more foolproof-ish. Barrel proof, I guess. Foolproof. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they proofed it down.
I don't know. I had this at the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, pour, and went that night to try to find me a bottle of it, and I was not disappointed. So usually I'll come into these and I haven't tasted. I have had a sip of this before, and I'm hoping that it is as good as I remember it to be.
And it's what, $40? 40,
like
40
bucks.
Something-ish?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
I love those kind of releases.
Yeah. I think we were talking the other day, there's a few really good steals out there right now.
Yeah.
The Origin series of any of the flavors is $40-ish, and they're all fantastic.
Just gotten so progressively better. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy how good this whiskey's gotten.
And then the other one to me is the Jack Daniel's Bottled and Bond series.
For sure.
Those are in that same price point range, and it's just all very good quality stuff.
For sure.
For what can at any more $40 is.
I mean, that's
entry level
or something. Yeah, $40.
And this is not a bottom shelf. No. 6-year Kentucky straight
Beautiful
bourbon.
Nose. Beautiful.
So it's good. So we'll check it out. It's kind of honey, kind of a wheated nose, more. I get like honey notes, like lighter sugary notes.
Man, I'm gonna get bold on this.
Man, that front palate's honey. I mean,
lots
it's like
of honey on
it's
it.
like literally like honey on, the spoon.
Yeah.
Kind of the.
Man, dude, that's just delicious.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's easy drinking.
It is so easy drinking, and it takes me right back to that night at the Bourbon Festival a week or so ago, and it's just as good as I remember it. I remember tasting it going, ooh, if we review this is going to do very well. Man,
it's like the color, like to me, sometimes flavor comes to me in colors, and this is just like a golden corn, honey, light, sweet kind of,
as through and through. There is not one little bitty thing that is offensive with this.
And wheat can get offensive sometimes.
Yes,
it can kind of come across as grainy, new make.
It can come across as youth for sure.
Yeah.
This does not. I'm telling you what, man, this to me it's going to do very well. And I thought it would, and it held up exactly how I remember. This is really good.
Yeah. It is.
I'm gonna tell you what, man. I hope here in a month or two that you and I do a best of, like what we've tasted in kind of our top 3 or top 5.
We might do that.
This one makes it for me.
Really?
It does. This one makes it for me, and I'm not even saying top 5. I think top 3 for me.
Really?
I'm telling you what.
Are you giving it that because it's only $40?
No, I'm not. I'm telling you what. If this was a $100 bottle, I would still feel the same way. And I remember having that sip out there and going, "What in the world?" I've had a ton of Bardstown Bourbon stuff. Nothing like this.
Yeah.
This is as good as I can remember. This is
from them.
But even stuff. I mean, I'm going back of the 40-ish, or how many of these have we done? This to me is top 3.
Wow. So I'll say, so like if I'm going to put it in that level, I think what it would be lacking would be the mouthfeel.
Punch.
Well, just the mouthfeel. Like it's not thick. You know what I mean? It doesn't have the.
Are you getting anything on the finish? See, I'm still getting a little bit for 106. I'm still getting some pretty good stuff.
It's got a great finish.
Great finish.
But I mean, that mouthfeel where it's that viscosity.
It is.
And it's like, oh, this is different.
It is, yeah.
It doesn't have that complexity.
Doesn't have that complexity, but I mean, as far as color, nose, taste, 3 points of taste.
Totally.
Everything is
definitely
just,
3 thumbs up.
Oh, man. Man, I'm telling you, that the empty glass nose is good. Yeah. I'll be curious to see how far apart we are.
Well,
on this
love to me, the predominant flavor in this is honey.
For sure.
On the nose and on the palate. The finish is still lingering. So
for 106, it drinks pretty big.
Yeah.
You get that good, long, lasting finish. So,
all right.
Go ahead. I'm gonna let you start.
Well, I'd be in like an 8, 3, 4, 5, somewhere in that ballpark. That's where I would be.
Is one better than the other? Do you think pretty consistent?
I mean, I think across the board. I mean, like I said, nothing stood out. Like, it has a fantastic nose. It has a fantastic palate and finish. From that standpoint, like for me, it's the honey. It's all honey, and it's pretty equally. I think it's just a very consistent across the board. 8.4.
The nose, I'd be 8.8.
Wow.
Taste, I'm 9.1, 9.2.
Wow.
In the finish, I'm same 9.1.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, man. That I'll listen. I always say when we have these bottles on here, I got to put one of those on my shelf. I'll buy a case of this. I'll sit on it. I'm telling you, there's certain ones that I taste, and there's just.
Because you're not usually a weeded guy.
I'm
either,
not.
right?
But when you get it right and you don't proof it back down to 90 proof, wheat can be done the right way. One company just keeps wanting to take their beautiful 120 proof whiskey and bring it back down to 90 proof.
Right.
That's the problem with them. You notice the one that's good
Yeah.
is 107.
Yeah.
In their whole run,
Right.
there's one of them that's
Right.
pretty good.
Right.
And so, when you do a 106, when you bring it back down to 90 proof, it's going to suck.
Yeah.
It just does.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want any part of those whiskeys anymore. I'm even getting more narrow-minded as we do these, I think. This is fantastic. I mean, I'm probably I was so hoping that when I knew that we were going to review this, that it would hold up. I think it did. To me, if I had to take all 3 of the numbers, this to me is an absolute solid 8, 9, or 9. And I don't give 9s. Very, very seldom do I give 9s.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured I knew we would be a little different, but that's all right. That's all right.
So if we average it out, it's like an 8.7.
This is a steal at 8.7.
Oh, for sure.
A steal. If you can find this bottle for $40, $50, I'm telling you, I don't tell anybody how to spend their money, but I know where I'm just going to spend my money because I'll buy it. I mean, this is something that I want to have.
It's not a lot of money.
It's
either.
not a lot of money these days. $50 bottle you're getting that.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
Oh, it could definitely be a daily drinker. I mean,
and I'm relatively cheap.
Only,
I'm still an Elijah
I
Craig
say
guy.
It's only, but it is only 106 proof.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're not pounding 130 proof
Right.
and just
Right.
So yeah, it could easily be a daily drinker.
I'm a fan.
Easily.
I'm a fan. I'll concede 8. What did we say? 8.
7.
All right, 8.7 is a steal. I'm just telling you, it's good. I love
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Man.
Well, we'll lay in there.
Okay.
We'll lay in there.
That's fine.
I
Man.
concede. I get your 9. I just can't get up.
I know it's hard. I think you and I our 9s are going to come from higher proof. I do believe that.
Well, that's part of it, and the viscosity and the age. There's some lacking there.
Well, I've said this before. They're doing such a
their
good
juice is
job
fantastic
out there. I mean, if you go
wait
back,
till it's 10, 12 years old.
oh my gosh,
That's why I'm reserving my 9s.
Yeah.
Like
And
this juice is
and I can
12
see
years
that.
old.
It's classic. I mean, that's going to be a classic whiskey.
Then you're going to get that viscosity. You're
Yeah.
going to get some more complexity to it. And ooh.
What they've done out there is just crazy. I mean, they have not taken a step back that I can think of. Everything that they've done has gotten progressive. The game plan that they set forth, and whether that's Mark or whoever that has been, whoever's guiding, I know Mark guides that ship, but I'm sure he has really good people around him. They're just killing it, man. They are absolutely killing it.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Me
big
too.
fan.
Sounds good.
All right.
So we'll leave it at 8.7. So that's our review of Bardstown Bourbon's new Origin Series Kentucky Straight Wheated Bourbon Whiskey. We'll see you next time.
See you. Hey guys, I'm Tommy. This is Josh. We're the owners of Watch Hill Proper. We are the largest American whiskey bar in the world. We're located in Louisville, Kentucky. We'd love for you guys to come out and visit us. We offer, elevated cuisine, great cocktail list, and the wall is what people show up to see.
Definitely can satisfy your palate from standpoint of whiskeys, different bourbons, different flights. You can make your own, but we have wines, cocktails. Michael Crouch is our chef.
I was going to say,
amazing food. So we'd love to have you come out and visit. Join us for dinner. Join us for a tasting. Check us out on the website, watchhillproper.com. You can make reservations. You can see our events that we have on the calendar, and we'd love to have you.